So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Decent progress down the left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ribéry. Thuram. He's through here. Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeray cuts out the pass. Pedri. Yeray calmly anticipates. Danny Vivian. Now he's off and running. And here's Thuram. Beñat Prados promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. Granit Xhaka. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Van Dijk. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Granit Xhaka, quarter of an hour played. And it's Messi. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Cleared away. Yuri attempts a clearance. Sunset. Berenguer. Van Dijk makes the interception. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Thuram. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jaureguisa. Neuer. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Thuram. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Prados. Jaureguisa. Played back in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gorosabal. Now Beñat Prados. Berenguer. Great defending, strong and determined. And Yeray. Sunset. Now it's Thuram.
There they go, hunting again.
Yuri. Yeray. Prados. He might be in here. Pedri. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Kimmich. Can he put it away?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking tidy in possession. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's Thuram. Can he finish?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ribéry. Berenguer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri! And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's gone loose. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the second half gets underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. He is through here. He's free. He has got space. Danny Vivian. And Uri. Can he latch on to this? Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's hoisted clear. Thuram. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jaureguisa. Sunset. Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pedri is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Williams. Mbappe. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Defending was strong and firm. Thuram. Look at the space here. Danny Vivian with a fine tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Turan. Now it's Turan. Ribery. Great hit!
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Prados. Well, that is one way to stop him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Prados. Danny Vivian. He has found the way through. Chooses to go. He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 13,
Gomez,
el dorsal 3.
and he cuts out the supply.
Cambio de jugadores.
Gorosabal, Jaureguiza, Pedri, Safi Sali. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Gomez, looking for the run. And here's Guruzeta. Williams. Williams! Messi. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, Neymar.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's burst through! And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Machado, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri, and here's Mbappe, Ribéry, he's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's Koulibaly. Neuer making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Lens! And it's Lens who take the lead. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Lens make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Granit Xhaka. Machado. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Thuram. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Pedri. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Diouf. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Granit Xhaka. Well timed, excellent interception. Thomason. Great work on the overlap. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's got his cross in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Diouf. And Gradit. Aguilar. Gradit. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Messi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Fulgini. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pedri. He can run onto that. Lovely bit of skill. There's the hit! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Chooses to go back. Kimmich. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Aguilar. And Gradit. Aguilar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And it's Messi. Opts to play it back. Sarr with a fine tackle. He's had a hit! And what a big... In he goes again! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Neuer catches it safely. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Thuram, over to the left. Ribéry, so nearly the perfect ball. Barcelona get their 4th corner. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Ribéry certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Machado. El Ainaoui. Thomason looking to add to his goal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Thuram. El Ainaoui. Pedri. Mbappe. Pedri. El Ainaoui. Gently done. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! He's found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Sotoka. And Gradit. And Diouf. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Sarr. Machado. Sarr. Sotoka. Aguilar. And it's lofted through here. He's got away. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 29. Le numéro 21. Changement.
Machado. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Alexander-Arnold. Ribery. And Caicedo. He won't be happy with that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fires it in. Big chance! He scores! Back to within one. Interesting.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Stefan de Vrij chooses to go crossfield. Safi Salih. This is promising. Now it's Foden. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Foden. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Foden tries a shot!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared without hesitation. Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. And that's it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Quality ball. Mopé.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Shot a goal! Goal! Marseille! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Xhaka, and here's Thuram. Now it's Pedri, and here's Thuram, and that is masterful defending. Guiri. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Marseille clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Xhaka. He's in plenty of space here. Granit Xhaka. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Kimmich. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. For Granit Xhaka. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ribery! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Good ball over the top. Thuram. Mbappe. Now it's Guiri. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kimmich. Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. And he's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Marseille upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in...
And Ribery! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ribery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. Messi goes short, chooses to go back. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Marseille are looking to go forward now. And here's Thuram. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Chance! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Ribery. Thuram. Pedri! Oh, he's following up! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kimmich. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Koulibaly. Gently done. Murillo makes the interception. He's through here. Ribery. Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri with the chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Benacer. And Balerdi. Højbjerg. Now it's Ribery. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, Ribery, and Ribery! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. There's the header! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rabiot.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Marseille were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kimmich. Mopé. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram. Great ball, and he's in here. Højbjerg. Guiri. Benacer does really well to win the ball there. Luis Enrique. Benacer. Spread neatly. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10 será sustituido por el dorsal 21.
The pass has gone astray. Benacer. Pressing high and with purpose. And Balerdi. Murillo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Højbjerg, great position here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mopé.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Balerdi. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. There's the shot! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Højbjerg spots it and intercepts. And it's Højbjerg. Merlin. Oh, important interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, great play. Tries a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's going for goal. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. A finish of true class. And surely that settles it. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
That is good strength. Interesting ball. Rabiot. Caicedo. Messi. Fiddles it through. Opts to play it. Ribéry! Yes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foden. He's had a hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mopé. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Safi Sali, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No outsmarting him this time. Angers, Guiri, And the counter is on. And it's Ribery. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's picked his way through. Pedri! Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished. Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Oh, good spread. Vitinha. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ribery. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, they can break here. Stefan de Vrij. Pedri. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Haaland. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ribery does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pedri. There they go, hunting in packs. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise. Thuram, who's set up one goal so far. Pedri. And the counter is on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Antonio Silva. Oh, and he's through the middle. He could be in here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Olise. Perisic. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri. And that has been knocked clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had it taken off him. Olise. Vitinha. Here's Haaland.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Ribery. Granit Xhaka. Lovely ball. Real chance! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nicely aimed pass. Haaland. Messi. That is a great pick out. And he's intervened well there. Haaland.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Vitinha, Haaland, Van Dijk can get it clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Thuram. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Thuram.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, no joy this time. Tries a shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Granit Xhaka. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Barcelona in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And here's Brahim Diaz. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get... Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. And it's Perisic. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ribéry. Ribéry goes on a run down the left wing. Thuram. It's Kimmich. Oh, here's a chance! And somehow it stayed out. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Antonio Silva. Upamecano. Vitinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gatti deals with that comfortably. Vitinha. Olise. And that could set him on his way. Brahim Diaz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Brahim Diaz. Vitinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pinches it off him. Pedri. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. Vitinha. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! Ribéry. Ribéry powering forward here. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Pedri. And it's Xhaka. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Kimmich. And it's Xhaka. And it's Ribery. Gatti producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Brahim Diaz, and a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10,
Barcelona can
el
now
dorsal
introduce
7,
the first of their
el
substitutes.
dorsal 17,
It's a pretty loose pass.
el dorsal
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 83.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Xhaka, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Has a go!
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Perisic. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. And he's in on goal. Perisic. And that's that. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
One 0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's from Mario. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Pedri. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Granit Xhaka proves too strong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Ribéry, and he's onside. Kimmich, and he'll shoot here. They want to be quick to recover this. Ribéry, and that was very necessary. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Sir Roberto, and Edmilson, Thuram, Granit Xhaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you in.
Mbappe! And here's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ribéry. Oh, there's a probing ball. A real chance if he can get through. Mbappe. Chance! Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Ribéry. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ronaldinho, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto. Gilberto Silva. Thuram. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. De Vrij is there to clear. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played into space. Mbappe! Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the con. Oh no, what has happened here? They're urging him to... He's had a hit! Dispatched clinically. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Terrible error, duly punished. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Roberto Carlos. De Roberto, played out towards the right wing. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Now it's Romario. Messi. Pedri. Pedri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Thuram. Now it's Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a shade optimistic. Ribéry.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Messi. That's beautifully weighted. And he's in on goal. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Can he spark a counter here? Ribéry. Granit Xhaka. It's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Ribéry. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Paulo Sergio. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kimmich.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that has been knocked clear. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And he's forced to go back. Aldair. Now it's Romario. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Pedri. Chance to finish. It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Chooses to go back. Opts to... And the shot! And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thuram being hounded, manhandled. He's gone for goal. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
He has found the way through. Romario! And it's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Foden. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Roberto Carlos. Now Gilberto Silva. And it's Romario. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's away. He's onside. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona making another change here. That's not going far. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ribery. Now it's Foden. Goes looking wide. Mbappe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. Ribery. Ribery goes steaming forward. Paulo Sergio. Now it's Romario. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Foden. That's very neat. Romario. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Ribery. Foden. Paulo Sergio. Good running, strong and purposeful. So what can they make of this? No way he was going to be outmuscled. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Ribéry. Messi, he's got away. Messi! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Paulo Sergio! Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Xhaka.
There they go, hunting again.
Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri! And here's Ribéry. And it's Xhaka. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Ronaldinho. Kaká. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! They've done it! And the comeback is complete. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ronaldinho. And he's been shifted off it.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Paulo Sergio. Can he get away here? Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. For Granit Xhaka.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ribéry. Now it's Thuram. Edmilson. Oh no, this does not look good. Has a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich. And here's Thuram. Foot in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He has found the way through. He's onside. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. There's the shot! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Opts to play it back. And he's gone backward here. He's got a side of goal. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kaká. Gilberto Silva. Aldair. Now he's off and running. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found the way through. And the shot! Ronaldinho plays it short. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Xhaka. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
De Vrij makes the interception. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kimmich. Mbappe. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
No way through. Van Dijk. Mbappe chasing after it. It's Kimmich. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Thuram. And it's Ribéry.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
No way through, so back it comes.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xhaka. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Great save by Dida. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He could be in here, and he's picked out the run. Picked out real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Backward it goes. That's a decent clearance. Played it again. It's a goal kick. Barcelona making another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Edmilson. Cafu. Mbappe. Cafu, who's set up one goal so far. De Vrij does really well to win the ball there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Roberto Carlos. Aldair. And it's Edmilson. Cafu. Now Gilberto Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kaká.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
To Roberto. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Paulo Sergio looking to add to his goal. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Rafinha. Ronaldinho. Oh, good ball. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cafu. Safi Sali. Lovely ball and a real chance now. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Bernat. Bernat was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Mbappe.
Pedri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Alderete. And it's Bernat. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicely spread. Oh, smash! smashing header! He's got the shot away! That's going to go a long way. And he's gone backward here. Koulibaly gets it clear. Bernat driving forwards. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Juanmi. No, he's not getting past him there. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Barcelona finding their passes. Nice physical challenge. That is a great pick out. Getafe deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Pedri. Ribéry. And it has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich. Granit Xhaka. No way through there. And it's Juanmi. The muscular approach does pay off here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona
Can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
A real chance if he can get through. Diego Rico played into the box. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, what has happened here? Decent ball. Terrific header. Harmlessly behind. Pedri. Alderete. Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. Kimmich. Into Stefan de Vrij. And it's Messi. Pedri. Thuram has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of...
Messi!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Pedri, and that has been slung wide. Oh, it's a foul, it could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Oh, good ball. Ribéry. Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
Ribéry really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Ribéry. Very nicely done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Showing good feet. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Pedri. Look at the space here. That is a brilliant interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ribéry. And he welcomes it in. There's the hit! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Played into space out wide. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been cut short. Kimmich with the foul.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 3.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Koulibaly, he's picked his way through. Oh, great play!
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great ball if he can get there. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Cleared away. Borja Mayoral. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
No, that's been intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, nicely intercepted. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. A heavy challenge. Diego Rico floated through. He's had a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think so.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you summarise what we... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So it's away we go then. Thauvin. Out to the right. He's got away. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Pedri. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they've got a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
Toma! Decent hit from there. Passes short and sharp. Can he get away here? Good spot, he's seen the run. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Tova did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Ribery. And here's Thuram. Good running, strong. Thuram! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And it's played forward. Mbappe! And here's Ribery. There's the shot! And that has been knocked clear. Spread out to the left. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Xhaka does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Granit Xhaka. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kimmich. Pedri.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pedri! Oh, what a... And he's following up! Pedri finds himself offside. Pedri, well, that has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Tova. Kimmich goes steaming forward. Thuram. Now it's Ribery. He's looking to set free a runner. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. To Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Kimmich. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No way through. Eklenkamp. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Eklenkamp. This might hit one! It's there! There is the breakthrough! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, well played, well played. Ejibue. Thauvin. Fiddles it through. Picked out brilliantly. Messi. No, again there's no way through. Eklenkamp. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ejibue. It's a pretty loose pass. Ribery. Pedri. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ribery. Pedri. And it's Messi. And it's Ribery. It's Kimmich. Ribery. And it's Xhaka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi. Pedri. Ribery. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that could spell trouble. He's shifting. Has a go! That's a decent clearance. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that has put paid to that. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Thuram. And it's Xhaka. Ribéry. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Xhaka wins the duel this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Ribéry.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's there to clear it. Pedri. Interesting ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Quality ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. For Ribéry. Pedri. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, just skips past his man.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. 75 minutes played.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Barcelona
Really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. Pedri ploughing through the middle. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 17. Ribéry. El dorsal
The final
9.
moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
all they need.
Serán
Fires
sustituidos.
from distance.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 13. El dorsal 18.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Dorsal 8.
Kimmich
El dorsal 15. Será
finds himself unceremoniously floored. Zamora. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ball swung in. Koulibaly clears it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Alexander-Arnold. Safi Salih. Alexis Sanchez is the key defender on that occasion. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It'll be a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And no, that was never going to make it. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The action has already started. Pedri, Thuram, Ribéry. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, super find. Mbappe, Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Could be danger here. And through to the goalkeeper. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, what a mistake! Cross flung in towards the middle. And that should get the job done. Granit Xhaka. Pedri.
Angers really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Taken back almost at once. Aholu. Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's had it nicked away. That's been cut out, well played. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Alger finding their passes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aholu. And there's green grass ahead of him. Danger averted for now. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Kimmich. It's Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Big chance! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aholu. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Xhaka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Granit Xhaka. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aholu.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Back into the middle. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Granit Xhaka looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ribéry. Granit Xhaka. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. He's had it taken off him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Ribéry. Well read, nice interception. Aholu. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Kimmich. Now it's Ribéry. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, great chance! Oh, smashing header!
Le nombre de
Oh,
spectateurs.
terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And they win it back again. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Changement. Le numéro 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Changement.
Kimmich. Nicely aimed pass. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Sends it crossfield. Mbappe. Foden. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well played.
Angers truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Foden. He's away! Foden! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Changement. Le numéro 19. Le
We
numéro
have got
27.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Le numéro 99. Le numéro 2. Changement en cours.
Over to the left. Neymar does well to stand firm and defend it. Now he's off and running. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Five minutes left on the clock. Safi Sali. Neymar. It's Neymar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
No, there's no sort of quality on that. Safi Sali. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Threads one in. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Foden to Granit Xhaka, and it's Neymar. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's that. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.